Hey there, today is Thursday, April 23rd. Obviously, you heard the governor and Superintendent Spearman yesterday with the news that we are done for the year in terms of being in the building. So that's, there it is. So with that being said, give you kind of a layout of where we're going to go for the last few weeks that we have. Understand that, again, we're going to continue the pattern of e-learning one week and the wave week the next. So that leaves us with 2.5 weeks of instruction left. So this week, you're wrapping up. You have your quiz today on 5.4 to 5.6. That is a paper quiz, 8 questions. Again, if you can do that through DocHub, great. If not, do that through paper and pencil and take the pictures and submit back to me. If you will circle your answers on the paper for the non-graphing questions, that would be great and help me as I look through your papers to grade them. After your quiz, there is an optional review assignment for the Chapter 5 test. So my hope is tomorrow I can get through your quizzes pretty quickly and get you some feedback, especially if you get them done early in the day. And obviously I can give you that feedback. So that way Friday for the test, you have that back. With what I've seen from the work that some of y'all have turned in so far, it looks like it's pretty good. Just keep up practicing that for that test. So with that, so obviously we're ending Unit 5 Friday. We'll have the wave week next week, and then May 4th would be our next e-learning week. So we'll start Unit 6 there, and that leaves us with 10 days of instruction left. Whatever we get through the last Friday, so we'll have the 4th through the 8th is a e-learning week. The 11th through the 15th is a wave week. And then the 18th through the 22nd is our final e-learning week. And so your last test will be on that 22nd. And it will cover whatever we get through in Unit 6. I think we'll get through most of Unit 6. There's a couple things I'm probably going to just skip just for the sake of time. But the first half of that chapter is the more important part. The second half is logarithms. And it's technically not an Algebra 2 standard, but with honors we do cover it so that way you're ready for pre-calculus. So with that being said, that's the plan for these last 2.5 weeks. That way you know where you're going. So all that being said, understand that your assignments need to get turned in. So if you're one of those who is still slacking, get on it, please. Because like I've said multiple times in these videos now, when the zeros hit at the end, because they've pushed that date back all the way to May 22nd now, but when those zeros hit, it is not going to be pretty for some of you who have been doing little to nothing these first 3 e-learning weeks. And so I just cannot stress that enough. If you are one of those who is not taking this seriously, this will affect your grade in the end. If you're having difficulties, reach out. If you're struggling with something, reach out. But if you're not reaching out, I don't know nothing. I just think and assume that you're just not doing your work. And at the end of the day, that's on you. Reach out to me. I will be reaching out on email to a couple of you, probably today or tomorrow, just to double check some things. But do be looking, and this is for everybody, do be looking at the comments that I'm leaving in your assignments, especially if you're not getting a 5 out of 5. I'm not grading these just on you doing them. I'm grading your assignments based on you being able to do them well. Obviously, I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway, if you miss a problem or two where you don't get something right. I'll just give you the comments still to fix that, but I'm not going to penalize you for 1 or 2 problems. But if you leave problems blank, it's automatically going to take a point off from the 5 points. If you just don't even attempt a problem and you're like, I don't know how to do this. Well, you could have done 1 of 2 things. 1 is maybe go back and watch the video a second time. 2 is contact me. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm still here. Email, Google Meets. I'm here, y'all. And I have not had anybody from this class reach out to me other than for 1 student in the last week and a half. Actually make that 2 that have reached out to me in the last week and a half for either help on something or technology issues with getting to assignments. So that tells me that, either the ones of you who are doing this are getting it and you don't need any help. Great. But with some of the work that I'm also seeing, some of you do need to get that help. So with all that being said, there is no lesson video today because, again, you'll have the quiz and you'll have the review assignment. And again, the review assignment is optional. You don't have to turn that one in. But again, if you have questions, use Google Meet, use email, and contact me. But the word of the day is closed, because the buildings are closed for the rest of the year. And that's the big thing to remember, is the buildings are closed, but learning and teaching is still going on for the rest of the school year. So I'm here for you. Your guidance counselors are here for you. If you need anything, please reach out. Be paying attention in the coming days. The email from Dr. Robbins today said that they are working on timelines on things for the end of the year, like computer take-up, textbook take-up. If you had stuff at school, and I know I told y'all that when we got that announcement at 2:45 that Friday, take whatever you have home, because we don't know how long this is going to be. And, it comes out that now we're done for the year when it comes to being in the building. So if you did have stuff left in the building, like if you had a locker and you didn't take stuff home, or you just left something in somebody's class, there will be opportunities to get those things back, but that will be coming in the days to come, and probably later in May as we get towards the end of the school year. So with that being said, stay safe, stay home. Again, if you need us, we're here for you, and have a great day.